back with ATS. Hopefully we are all live, which I believe we are. So good to see you all again. I've kind of built the truck and everything, so yeah, I've already done it. But I will obviously show you the map first, as I normally do, and then after that, what I'll do is go through the mods with you, show you what I've got, and what I haven't. So just remember, guys, today the Missouri DLC is getting released late on tonight. I've just looked; it's roughly got 8 hours. This message, obviously, for people who use combos like myself, if you are planning to use Missouri with combos, obviously you can buy it, but because obviously half the map mods hasn't been updated for Missouri, your map will be broken. So personally, what me and a few friends and my partner's going to do is wait till all the map mods have had their updates and wait for Missouri to be compatible before we buy the DLC. I've seen the DLC on the Steam trailers. It does look pretty impressive to me, but I'm going to personally wait until obviously all the updates are done before I buy it. Because, yeah, a map like this, if I load the DLC in, obviously it will break. So I'm going to wait till all of the updates are done. If you play on stock maps, then by all means buy it straight away. But if you're running combos, the best advice I can give you is wait till the map mods are updated for Missouri before you buy it. Because you'll be screaming at me or some other gamers like Retro Gamer, which started me off with combos, that your map's broke. And we'll go and turn around and say, did you buy the Missouri map early? Because if you did, and you haven't waited for the latest updates, well, there's your answer. So, I've got a map like this. There's all of Alaska with the add-ons. So that's there. If I just go down here, I've got the Pittsburgh add-on, which I haven't been to yet. We've got the former down here. We've got the Arizona all in here somewhere. We've got all the pro mods. New Meadows, that's a custom farm by Frank Style Custom. I haven't found all of it yet. I've still got to look where everything is. I will have the Beyond sooner or later. Once Missouri's out, they're updating the connection for coast to coast. If you are alpha slash beta testers like me and myself and a few of my friends, you can get access to it. But you've got to be a Patreon member of Terra Maps to get access. So, here is my map. I've got the ATMX, which is now known as Dreamland, because obviously of ATMX, you have to have a few mods to get it to run. But if you use the Dreamland 1.0 file, you could just run it with one mod. So, player, obviously that's named my profile. This is for testing purposes. So basically I'll show you what I've got in here. I'll do it from the bottom so you can all see the maps. Basically here we've got 153 farms, but they do work for 4. Because I requested they can to obviously be done. We've got Ead's Farm, Yard, Tonsiket, New Meadows, Mega Farm Valley, Flagstaff, Yard Fort Collins, Yard Grand Junction, Yard near Denver, Silbert, that's the farms. That's where you put your farms if you've got any farm add-ons, put them underneath all your map mods. We've got the Alaska North to the Future, which is version 8 at the moment for 153, but do still work on 154. I don't know how to pronounce this word, Aleutian Islands, version 2.01, if that is correct. Petersburg, Alaska, version 2.0. More American Cities, that's obviously now updated for 154. The Reformer Pack 2.8.7. We have the 287 Mega and the 287 Reformer. We've got the Sierra Nevada. Reformer Pacifico version 4.5.1, 154. Reformer Los Atos Beta 4.0, 154. We've got Reformer Badger Beta 1.6, 154. Reformer Not 3 Beta 3.11.154. We've got Reformer Extremo Beta 1.8, 154. Project Beta Arizona 0.4.2.1, which I can confirm for you guys, just so you can see it. 153 plus requires the Arizona DLC, but you all got it because that's a freebie with SAS when you first buy the game. With the connection, Dreamland here, that, as you can see, it doesn't say here, but it is known as ATMX. We've got the Coast to Coast version 2.19.54.0. ATS expansion version 16.0. I know they said 16 by 9. EMMN expansion. That's version 154.1. We've got Discover Ontario Quebec. Ontario Quebec version 5, 154. Washington Extended. That's version 3.0. We've got Pro Mods 14.0. I was actually quite impressed. That came out a day afterwards. Models, map, convoy mode support. So I put this in mine now in case I use my profile on convoy with friends. But if you don't want to use convoy, just put the original definition up in its place. Then we have EMN ATS expansion RC, because I'm running ATS expansion. The Discover Ontario for the Discover Ontario. Pro Mods is obviously for Pro Mods. The AMMN NTTF, that's only required if you have the Alaskan for the future. Then we have the Lake Cabin version 1.15 or 1.15. Then if you run Reformer, please by all means put in the Reformer of a map pack. Reformer of a map pack compatibility patch version 28.14. If you do not put this in and you try launching your map, it will crash. I've done it once before. It's a mistake. It's called fast building. You don't think your mind go blank. So I've done that as a mistake. I admit it. Then we have the Daniels Random Road events. Obviously, this one is still for 153, but it do still work. We have the ATS expansion and NTTF cargo add-on version 2.4 PE. I have my Route 66 Peterbilt 309 and Resbuilt 389 skin and area traffic truck. I've got my two personal skins for me and my fiance's traffic trailers and trucks. Fast food skins, 53-foot trailers, that's a new one. Paystar 5000, this truck is from the game SnowRunner, so if you do play it, you'll know the truck. We've got the Haterbilt 4.8.1 with the new Chrome Shine. If I just type in Chrome here a second. So you've got the two, right? Excuse me. Do not use the Haterbilt Chrome patch because I was driving down coast to coast and my screen went black and pink. Use the brighter Chrome. We have the Hickley's Hater skins. I have the Gamer Zone 389 skin, which you'll see in a moment. I have the Jack Daniels Gamer Zone of just, you know. Got the skin, but put it down at level 0 so I could use it straight away. We've got the Stitch 2024 Haterbilt Viper 2 skin. We've got the LED Mega Pack. These versions are still 1.83 on the Mega Pack Auto Tuning, and the LED beat switch is 1.51. We have the Hater headlights, which is here, 1.0. Brighter lights for truck and trailers, 150.20S, that's Steam Workshop. I used to run the Iron Rex because I hadn't been done for 154 yet, but the engines do work. Then we have the Cat C18 and Packard transmissions engines in with this. Yeehaw baby. Basically what that does is make trucks accelerate much faster, make brakes much stronger, remove the top speed from all trucks, remove truck damage, and remove all fines except for crashes. So I've got that in. I've got my custom B4RT Wilson Livestock 53. The update, you install the base, the customer, the lights. Then I've got the edited radar, which I did edit myself. I put all the modified trucks into this one. Detector fix and English, but do select the language from the Steam Workshop. GPS PC. The only difference is the one by Papa Sun does only require stock trucks. I just jailbroke that mod for personal use, and I've got the modified trucks in there, like the Haterbilt slash Peterbilt 379. I have my custom reverse sound, which is by Papa Smurf, because if I do like using also the Kenworth W900, I've got the digital mirrors and reverse camera ATS, along with the root type blower, so put a little supercharger on top of the W900. We've got the S sound different air horns trucks SCS ATS. Then we've got my Gamer Zone horns pack, 153 or 154, sorry. Realistic fines with headlights out fines and illegal trailer fines. We've got deck trips with ribbons, trailer ATS. We've got the company's gates pack 2 and 1. They are 1.6, unless there's an updated version, I wouldn't know. Then we've got the traffic truck smoke and smoke in my trucks. I've changed the colour of the parking guides to blue, which is on Steam Workshop. You've got a choice of colours. You've got red, yellow, blue, orange. With the ATS Realistic Brutal Weather, it's for 153 at the moment, but if it's got an X behind it, they will work on the next version of the game until the updates are out. So we've got the Thunders, the ATS Realistic Rain, Water and Thunder Sounds version 7.4. I need to put that back in. Sorry, guys. With the version 8.0 for 153, we've got the Realistic Companies mods I've edited it for my own personal use. This is ATS Convoy single player companies. We've got Google Navigation Dark Theme. We've got self-repairing truck, which is a left lane optional mod. I use it. We've got the minimal rattle visor, top corners, small mirrors. The American background color map for ATS version 3.0. I had to download it and source off the net because the game is updated. It's been taken off Steam Workshop for a little while to be updated, but it does still work. We have the full screen map for ATS 16:9. Oh, for fuck's sake. Excuse me, guys. I'm just uninstalling mods when I shouldn't be. We've got ATS at Game Zone loading screen. Real life fuel prices. My 10,000 gallon fuel tank and everything unlocked ATS edition, which is on Trucky Mods. So that is my load order. For my personal use, it's similar to my Convoy one. And I shall show you what I've got up to so far. Just excuse the dogs. They're barking at something. But it's about time I did come back on stream and obviously put a load order out because the game's been updated. But my plan is, guys, for convoy users and myself, it's more personal. I'm planning to make like a mega mod and combines all my extras and add-ons into one mod, so it does keep my load order down and keep the numbers down in the mods, so that way when more maps do get released, I can add them, and then when it comes to the add-ons, I just put one mod in and it take care of the lot, which is kind of cool. Obviously, just wait for my game to load up, and then after that, so here's my truck. It's my game zone one. Let's see what jobs I've got. Freight market. Where am I now? Frenzo. Frenzo to Fairbanks AK. That would be telling me to drive all that. Distance. Frenzo to San Diego. That is 347 miles. I've just selected a job which I didn't want. That will give me 16 seconds. How far is this one? Let's just have a look. Whoops, I'm bringing up all kinds. Flight marker. That one is 543 miles. Kispel. I want somewhere for where I am, but I want price per distance. Destination. What I'll do, guys, is it hasn't took the job yet. So what I'll do is go save game. Just to do this, jobs. I'll press save. Just so we do this, what I'm going to do quickly is so you can see me driving, and so you know all the map runs. I'll go to the dispatcher in Truckee, where it says player on your profile, jobs. Obviously, when it does load, only discovered. Hopefully, we should go Frenzo to San Francisco. Hopefully. I'm just trying to cargo. You know what? I'll take a boat. Add delivery. Update game save. I'll take a boat. It's random. I'm gonna take a boat. It'll be funny. So we are gonna go from Frenzo to San Francisco in a couple of minutes. Once I do load my save game, I can press yes and just sit back and wait. Once we've done that, we'll drive this job. You guys can see that the game will work. It hasn't crashed, guys, on this screen. It just takes a moment to load. Because basically what I'm doing is programming the job in using the trucking dispatcher and basically then going to drive it. Also, guys, for you guys that do use Truckee and you're stuck with this, if you all do convoys, create a local save like this, a manual save, local save, name it as jobs, go into your trucker dispatcher, select that save game name, which is jobs, or as you say, obviously save it, load it in trucker dispatcher, obviously add your job, update game save, load it in game, like I'm doing. Then when you go into the freight market or quick jobs, depends if you're just starting out, your job will show up. If you do it in the autosave on Convoy, it will not. I can rest assure peace that obviously I've tried this many times because basically I know this work because what I did is went from Chicago down to Las Vegas a few nights ago with one of my friends, which is Trucker 17. We drove the Route 66 as one straight route, but we are planning to do it again and drive it where you do every single stop. And if you guys want to plan a route like that in Convoy, search for the Route 66 3,000 miles on Google, on images, and it will give you the map. Because I done it on a new profile to test my map out, I went from level 0 to level 5 in one hit. So yeah, I will just shut my microphone off a second just to make sure my Twitch feed is working. So yes guys, it's great. So yes guys, it's sorry, I just had to check my audio feed. But this job should load in a second longer. It just does take a while. There we go. That's gone through, like so. I'm parked in the garage, so if I now go to front market here. There we go, Frenzo to San Francisco. Set GPS. As you do. There is the GPS PC add-on working in the Haterbill, so it gives me a lot more time to, and obviously because I'm using the laptop screen at the moment, it is hard to see the speed limit, and everything else I've got to activate here. So yeah, also, I have just kept the Haterbill quite standard to be honest, apart from the couple of add-ons. But yes, Papa Son, I hope you don't mind that I use this for personal edit to put it in the Haterbill. But this mod, guys, the PC GPS is available on Workshop for download, but it does support non-modified trucks. It's just standard SCS trucks. I decrypted it to make a personal one because I'm going to include it in my add-ons once I've made my load order and my mega mod. I'll be including this in my add-on pack. Along with my companies, which you'll see in a moment. So normally now I've got two GPSs. I can put that one up the top there, so you guys can see what cities I'm travelling in, right? For example, and I've got the one on the window screen, which I can now follow, which is actually pretty cool. At least I can see the road a lot better. But all the trucks I do use, I am going to be adding this to it. Obviously, before I go online tonight. Oh shit. Sugar, I'm going the wrong way. There you go, there's the reverse sound. Which, I believe, is a personal experience. It's quite handy when you're in convoy, because you are then alerted that trucks and other people you do play with are reversing, and basically it's more alert that people are reversing around them. We need to go this way. It's straight. I think it's straight and in these gates, which are right here. But if any of you guys are interested in this mod I'm using for the GPS, I will leave the link down in the description. Once I've finished streaming, I'll upload that so you can get the link to that. My trailer is over here. My job has been started in Truckee, as you just saw. It's just pretty nuts, really. I do like this GPS mod. It's much better because you've got more mobility and you can obviously follow everything. But this will be added to more trucks of my choice, so it can be used in people's trucks and friends. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. My mod has been set up. I'm quite happy that I've managed to put it into the hater build. But what makes you laugh is when people do create mods like this, they do not add optional modded trucks. I don't know why, but some people do use the stock trucks and some people do use optional. So basically, yeah, as you can see, I've added the heater bill, so it works. That's one of my main trucks I do use. As a stock truck, I've been using lately the T680 Kenworth 2014 series, which is the newer series than the old, because it does look a lot nicer in one of my tested profiles. But if anyone do like this, feel free to drop a comment, whether you'd use your GPS or whether you would. Well, shit, roadworks. I forgot about the roadworks, didn't I? I did forget about the roadworks. I nearly went to smack into them, guys. See, I am quite funny. I do find myself hilarious. So I'm just kind of laughing. You can get out of the way. Yeah, I may have crashed into there. Nah, see, different air horns. But yes, I do like that little mod add-on, but I am planning to make a mega mod with all my add-ons and everything in it. It's for my own personal use, because you've seen the number of mods. We might drag down to about, I'd say, 60 mods after all the maps in. So if I can get it done and working, well, the jobs are good. But obviously, the add-on will be made for myself between now and when all the mods are updated. So yeah, it's just keeping the mod numbers down really, because the less mods you have in your profile, the better. But if you crash it into one mod, it will load a lot quicker. But guys, you lot on Twitch, the video I'm streaming now will be uploaded on my YouTube and Kick later on, so I know it's done. I've just got some uploading to do because I haven't got my what's the word I'm looking for, the multi-stream by restream enabled yet. That is one of my top priorities to do. If I do that, I'll either activate that or my Streamlabs Ultra. I haven't decided yet. But once I do, I can stream on multiple platforms, including TikTok. which this will be another place where this will be uploaded to, as long as my video is under an hour. If it's over an hour, then TikTok will not be able to be loaded, which is shit. So I was told not to go round again. I don't know why. So I basically just drove round in a circle. Give me a second, guys, I'm just going to check the map. So I drove round in a circle, so I am here. So yeah, it told me to drive around in a circle for a completely ridiculous reason. But it did. I don't know why, but it did. But we should hopefully be able to get to San Francisco real soon. Obviously guys, I have tweaked my config file for ATS. I will also leave a description on my YouTube channel on where you can find a link to do that. Put a follow link on it, because a guy called Retro Gamer, who I do follow, who started me off with everything else, well, he didn't recommend that I do it. He just done it and showed a difference in the gameplay, so I did it myself, and my game runs sweet as a nut. So I did it. I then talked to my mate Nathan, which is Trucker 17, and he's done it. So yeah, he does look at the game. It run my game 100% a lot better, because I am on my Acer Nitro 5 laptop at the moment. So I do like it. It runs pretty good, and I'm happy. I can stream games. It's all that matters. But that is so much better though with that GPS and speedometer display you can get on your dash, because at least you can see it when you're sitting far back with me. Unless you're literally leaning right forward to look at your speedometers, because obviously if you're sitting back in a gaming chair and you're on a small monitor like myself at the moment, you've got to lean forward to read your speed, make sure you go on the right speed. So yeah, I came across that mod, put it in, and I could drive a lot easier. So it's telling me to go round the exit 1666, which is blocked full of roadworks, and I've got to try and squeeze through here. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I've hit the car. only way I could get through, which was kind of annoying. We've got 4% damage in that, 3%, 2% and nothing on cargo, which I guess is fine. You're going to expect if you got Daniel's random road events in it, because you will get roadworks, and sometimes my radar do talk and tell me where they are. But, obviously that time I didn't. But we're through, and we're on our way to San Francisco. It was just unfortunate there was bloody roadworks in the way. But we're back on route and rolling, so yeah, all good. So yeah, I'm quite happy with what I've achieved so far. We have 95 miles left, guys. Obviously, apart from that one hiccup we've had with the roadworks, we'll do rather well. I'll just do a quick U-turn, so I didn't know if I was supposed to take the exit or not. But yeah, I was supposed to. Trailer damage free. So we are nearly at San Francisco, guys, which I'm happy about. And I do like this little GPS mod, because that way you don't have to have the new dashboard in the hater belt all the time. You can go back to the old school, which I do like, but I mainly use the new one because it's got the GPS screen. But now, obviously, I've got this little mod, which enables the GPS on the desktop, on the windshield, along with the driver plate, which is where the speedometer is. I do not no longer need to use the new dashboard. I can use the old school, which is pretty decent. I'll show you the difference in dashboard once I get towards San Francisco. I'll change my dashboard and you can see what you like better. That way I'll show you that you have got the choice now. But I do like the little mod, which is done, so I'm happy with what I've achieved. But I will be adding a lot more trucks to the mod for my personal use. This is so obviously it is set up in the hater build. It will be set up in the res. I'm looking to do the Peter glider, the Iron Rex W900, the Pete glider 389. Just a few trucks really, but what me and my gamers I do game online with use. So yeah, it will be pretty nuts. And the original modder who made this, I'm going to ask him to see if he can do a ATS2 copy. So it will be available on both simulators. Or if not, I can personally see what I can do. Because this is very handy. Remember guys, this is a kind of beta map before I do get the Missouri DLC, so some map mods may change. Some mods may be taken out, some may be changed, so this is only valid until the Missouri get released in about so many hours time. I will update you all the load order after Missouri's been released. But it's mainly the maps that will change. All my add-ons and trucks and traffic will stay the same. I needed to go straight. I got caught around the lights. Who put that lamppost there? SCS, did you have to? But yes guys, speculations, drop what you think. Apparently 154 is the last update of any of the simulators, because they are eventually bring this game to console. I've seen it speculated that 154 is the last release of ATS and ETS2. Let me know what you think in the descriptions, in the chat, or in the comments. I personally think there'll be a lot more updates yet, because they've still got to fix things and get things ready for console. But let me know what you think, unless it's the last version for PC, I don't know. And they just do a couple of patch updates to fix the game. But we have currently arrived at our destination with some difficulties. Let's park this straight in. It's normally like this, so I normally go off parking. Good work, I've done. So yeah, guys, this is my map. Once Missouri come out, the DLC for the reform, not the reformer, the Beyonds will be added in here as long as everything work. That'll be one that's added, which is the main one I've got left to add. I've got everything else. If you guys don't know where the lake cabin goes, it goes along the Interstate 20 road between Omak and Bellingham. It goes up there. So that goes along this road here is where the lake cabin actually is, which is right here. It's tucked away, very hidden, which I believe is pretty fun for hiding on convoy from your friends when you're playing hide and seek. But that is my current load order I have for 154. I shall see you next time after the Missouri update and DLC has been released. So yeah, this mod count, by the time I've done my mega mod, will be dropping down a hell of a lot. So I'm in the center of building that. So I am now on basically most of my add-ons here. What I can include will be included in my mega mod I'll be building. So that's that. I can come out of that and hit yes, and we're back at the loading screen, and I shall speak to you all later. And take care, guys, and speak soon. Stay tuned for any future updates, guys. I will be posting them.